Hi, hello everyone. I am Swati Kheria. I am a proud story educator at Little Readers Nook. I am sure you love listening to stories, don't you? So today I am here to tell you an original Little Readers Nook tale. A very special story about a very special teeny mini creature. You all will love meeting him. So let's begin. Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there was a jungle called Mastipur. All the animals in this jungle were full of mischief. Naughty. The naughty lion stretched his back and roared, "Whoa!" The naughty elephant stomped its feet and made the jungle shake. The naughty crocodile snapped at everyone. Snap, snap. And then there was a naughty hippo who rolled about all day. Then there was a naughty zebra who trotted here and trotted there. Yes, and among all these naughty animals, there was an incy-wincy, a teeny-meeny spider called Dumpling. Yes, and when Dumpling was not so little anymore, his mother told him to build his own house. You all know what a spider's house called? Yes, you've got that right. It's called a web. So Dumpling began to spin his own web. He spun and he spun and he spun and he spun, and at last his web was ready. He looked at his beautiful web. Just then, the naughty lion passed by. You all know what he did, don't you? Incy-wincy spider spun a web house. Out came a lion, as quiet as a mouse. The lion huffed, the lion puffed, huff, puff, the wind blew, whoo, away the web flew. Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo, cried the dumpling. Ha 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 ha, laughed the lion. You can't even spin a strong web, Dumpling. You're good for nothing. Good for nothing. The dumpling felt very bad, but he didn't give up. I will try again. And this time I will make my web really strong. So Dumpling, determined to make a strong web, wondered what shape it could be, and he looked around and saw the trees, the tall trees in the forest. The tree trunks were all rectangles and they were nice and strong. So he thought that he will build his web full of rectangles. So he spun and he spun and he spun and he spun. At last his web was ready. He looked at his beautiful web. Just then the naughty elephant passed by. You all know what happened next, don't you? Incy-wincy spider spun a web house. Out came an elephant as quiet as a mouse. The elephant huffed, the elephant puffed, huff, puff, the wind blew, whoo, away the web flew. Boo-hoo-hoo, cried the dumpling. Ha ha ha, laughed the elephant. You can't even spin a strong web, dumpling. You're good for nothing. Good for nothing. The dumpling felt very bad, but he didn't give up. I will try again, and this time I will make my web really strong. I wonder what shape it could be. And the dumpling looked around again, and he saw the village. The village houses were all squares. So the dumpling thought that he will make his web full of squares. The square looked like a nice and strong shape. So he made his web full of squares. He spun and he spun and he spun and he spun, and at last his beautiful web was ready. Ta-da! Just then the naughty crocodile snap, snap passed by. You all know what happened next, don't you? Incy Wincy Spider spun a web house. Out came a crocodile as quiet as a mouse. The crocodile huffed, the crocodile puffed. Huff, puff, the wind blew. Whoo! Away the web flew. Boo! Cried the dumpling. Ha 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 ha! Laughed the crocodile. You can't even spin a strong web, dumpling. You're good for nothing. Good for nothing, cried the dumpling. But he didn't give up. I will try again, and this time I will make my web really strong. I wonder what shape it could be. So the dumpling looked around another time, and he saw the mountains. Yes, the mountains were nice and strong, and they were all triangles. Yes, so the dumpling thought that this time I'm going to make my web full of triangles. Yes, so he made his web full of triangles. He spun and he spun and he spun and he spun, and at last his web was ready. He looked at his beautiful web. But just then, the naughty hippo passed by. You all know what happened next, don't you? Incy Wincy Spider spun a web house. Out came a hippo as quiet as a mouse. The hippo huffed, the hippo puffed. Huff, puff, the wind blew. Whoo! Away the web flew. Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo, cried the dumpling. Ha 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 ha, laughed the hippo. You can't even spin a strong web, dumpling. You're good for nothing. Good for nothing. Dumpling felt very bad, but he didn't give up. I will try again, and this time I'm going to make my web really strong. Wonder what shape it could be. So the dumpling looked around and he saw the sun. The sun seemed strongest of all because it shone so brightly. So the dumpling decided to build a web full of circles. Yes, so he spun and he spun and he spun and he spun, and at last his web was ready. He looked at his beautiful web. Just then, remember, the naughty zebra passed by, and know what he did, don't you? Incy Wincy Spider spun a web house. Out came a zebra as quiet as a mouse. The zebra huffed, the zebra puffed, huff, puff, the wind blew, whoo, away the web flew. Boo! Cried the dumpling. Ha 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 ha! Laughed the zebra. Oh, dumpling, you can't even build a strong web. Good for nothing. Oh, good for nothing. The dumpling this time felt really bad. He cried, but he didn't give up. He took a deep breath and he got the perfect idea. He said, now I know what do I have to do. With all the shapes, yes, rectangles, squares, triangles and circles. So he spun and he spun and he spun and he spun, and at last his web was ready. He looked at his beautiful web. Just then, yes, this time his web looked really strong. But do you think it was strong enough for these naughty animals? Let's see. So the naughty lion huffed and he puffed, huff, puff, but the web did not fall. The naughty elephant huffed, puffed, huff, puff, but the web did not fall. Then the naughty crocodile huffed and he puffed, but the web did not fall. Then the naughty zebra huffed and puffed, but the web still did not fall. Then the naughty hippo came. He huffed and he puffed, but the web still did not fall. Now the dumpling was delighted. At last he could make his own strong web. He said, I am not good for nothing. I am special. We are all special. So, do you agree with this dumpling? Do you think you all are special? Come on then. Put your hand on your heart and say, I am special. We are all special. Yes. So did you like the story of the dumpling? This incredible journey the dumpling took to find its perfect shape? Yes? So I have something to do for you. Why don't you all become little architects and design a nice and strong web for this dumpling? Mind you, using all the 4 shapes that you learned. Yes, rectangles, squares, triangles and circles. You all can use your doodling skills, your pens and papers. Please take them out and start designing a beautiful, strong web for our little dumpling. See you all. Bye bye.